Right, hello guys, it's Mr. Agophobia. I've got another first Descendant game video for you, and this is just about weapons. If you don't understand how weapons are, how to re-roll, stuff like that, I'll explain that to you now. Like and subscribe guys if you want more videos. Let's get into the video. So I'm in the game now, so I'll just go to my menu. So when you level up you'll get mastery rank, and when you use your weapons you'll get proficiency. You'll get proficiency for each weapon when you level up. So if you go to the weapons list, you see my gun here, Thunder Cage. The proficiency is level 34, and you can also get that for special rounds, which are these type of weapons. You can change, you see here, you can change the tier: normal, rare, ultimate and transcendent. Weapons, or the type of weapon that you want, it's got the same symbol you see over here, special rounds. So special rounds, that it's for the beam rifle, the tactical rifle. Impact rounds, the green symbol. Hand cannons and scout rifles. High power rounds, it's the same thing. It's sniper rifles, launchers and shotguns, which the high power rounds hit really hard, like against enemies, bosses, but you only get a little bit of ammo, so you got to be cautious with that weapon so you don't run out of ammo. Obviously there's mods and different characters, so you can extend how much ammo you have, but that's those weapons. So you see my assault rifle here is level 26. That's what it dropped at. It dropped at level 26. See here, I'll just go into the menu. Alright, it's level 26, okay? You see these weapons. These are 34, 29, 34, 27, etc. So if I want more damage, all I've got to do is let's get out the menu, go to the map, and then you see this symbol here. Mine's got a different because I've got an objective there, but repair station. Go to that location. I'm here at the minute on the left. This is Albion. Go there, which is just right behind me. But go into the workbench. It says weapon level transmission. Click on that. So let's click on my assault rifle, which is level 26, like I said. And then if you have a weapon which is a higher level, what you don't use, which is say this one, it's level 34. So you click on that, and it will basically put the stats from the level 34 weapon to my level 26 weapon. So my level 26 weapon will turn into a level 34. So you see here, firearms attack, it raises by 748, which is a good thing. So if you want to do that, you need this thing called phase exchanger. So you click on that. You need 2,500 cost. So if you want this here, just come out the menu, and there's a vendor behind you. Come to this one here, and then research request, and then you see him here. Look, phase exchanger. There's different types. You can get 4 at once. You pay 10,000, and you need this material here, which it says super alloy. You press F on it, and you can get this super alloy, which is the requirement to make the phase exchanger. You can dismantle weapon standard ones, and you can dismantle weapon rare. So I'll show you that now. So you need 2,500 for each one. If you want just one single one, it takes 2 minutes 30. You need gold and you need super alloy. Okay, so I have enough alloy now, but if I put research on for this, it's crafting for me now. And then the super alloy, I'll show you now. If you go into the menu, I'll go to a weapon that I don't want, say this blue one, Marcus Junk, and then deconstruct. You see I've got some super alloy for deconstructing that weapon, and I've got some liquid metal, which it sometimes requires. But that's the weapons there. So let's go back to the other bench while the exchange is crafting. Come in here, and then if you go on weapon readjustment, if you go on to weapon readjustment and you click on your weapon that you want to change, just click on it, and then you see these here. So weapon change speed, if I want to keep these ones, I just lock them, like I want to keep these 3, and if I want to change this one to a different stat, you see these things on the left here, you can change them to that. When you re-roll, it's random, so you see the percentages and stuff here, but you need to be able to re-roll. You need 100,000 gold, and you need fine adjustment control axis, which you see research material, it costs liquid metal, which I just showed you. If you dismantle weapons, you get liquid metal. I know this is all kind of confusing for new players that are new to these type of games, but that readjustment thing is kind of like the Division, how they do their weapons in a way. So if you come back here, you see here, look, fine adjustment control to readjust your stats. So if you click on here, you need liquid metal, which, like I just said, you see the red things here, that's just telling you that you can't repeat these, you won't be able to repeat them and you won't get liquid metal. But like it says, dismantle, dismantle, and you'll get liquid metal. And it takes an hour to make one of these. So you see my one now, it's got 15 seconds left and then I'll have it. So it's just doing it now, 3 seconds, 1. Right, you see that I just got it, complete research. So if you want to receive it, you just click it, and then there you go, you have it. So if I go back to the bench quickly, I'll just show you now. So I have got that exchanger from that person. Go to my weapon. So like I was going to do, I was going to change this one. So the firearms go to my this one, and my thunder cage that at the top left will turn into a level 34 weapon instead of a level 21. So just click it now. See here, 21 to 34. So now you see at the top left again, that gun is level 34 now, and it has more damage. So when you keep doing this, say to a level 40 weapon, your damage will increase. And then you can change your attributes, you see, below the firearms attack, above overcharge, they're your stats. Right, there's another feature, guys, where if you go on the map here, go to the workbench like I am now, and this is about the exotics, the very rare guns. So if you go on enhance unique ability, you see I've got 2 thunder cages, okay? So if I go to my level 52 one and click on the spare one that I've got, you can actually enhance the talent on the gun. Trigger rate goes to 70%, basic information, and reload time goes to -15%, and you can keep doing this. Like I'll just do this now because I don't need that gun. Like you see, I've leveled up the talent so it gets better. So that's another feature you can do. And if you didn't know, if you go to journal, guys, go to access info, this is basically the internet or the library of what to do and where to get things and that. So you go to weapons, if you want any exotic you want, so say this bloody executor, right? So all we have to do is just click on executor. You see, it just tells us everything we need. This is a lot of stuff that you do need, but that's how to get the exotic. You can pay for it with real money, but I'm never doing that. I don't blame you if you do, because it does take a long time to actually farm for this stuff, but it don't bother me, like I've got the time to do it. But that's another way to get weapons and stuff like that. Right, now as I've explained how to craft weapons, how to change their attributes and increase their talents, stuff like that, guys, I'll now show you mods, how mods work. You see my weapon here, it's got like a little column next to it, so you click on it. So let's ignore that, let's go to settings too. But see, my weapon is 26,000 DPS here. Now this is mods. You can attach these to your weapon to increase the damage and change kind of your play style, how you play. So I'll explain that now. So these are mods. You see this is a purple one. It gives me weak point damage 8%, firearm attack by 1%. So let's add this here. You see here on the left as well, weak point damage 8%, firearm attack 1. So this increases my DPS, and so I can add all these. This will increase my damage. This chill attack 13%, reload time modifier minus 8%. So some give you plus bonuses while they take away some bonuses as well. And there's another tip here as well. You see you have at the top right of the screen, you have module capacity. Like you have 50 for example, right? So that costed 6, yeah? Right, that costed 6 to put into my slots. So if I take that away, you see these symbols in the middle of these 2 slots. That's a 3 stripe one. So if you click on sockets and you click on the 3 stripes, if you put any of these ones in that 3 stripe socket one, because it is a 3 stripe one, it will half the cost of the capacity. So it was 6 before, so if I put this one in here now, you see it says 3, so capacity is now 3. So you can do that with loads of mods. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's go to the circle one this time. So that would usually cost 5, yeah? So let's put it up. This one would usually cost 6 again. Put it into that one, it goes to 3. So this will just save you like some space so you can put more mods in, stuff like that. I just wanted to show this to you because not a lot of people know that. But for example, if you want weak point damage, you can use the search bar, so you just put weak. And then you see that brings in weak point damage. If you didn't know, guys, weak point damage is really good for the bosses. Always shoot the weak points, you kill them quick. But you can put all sorts in. So if you put crit, for example, because crit is like king of the game. So look, crit, damage, crit, basically it's just a search bar like normal. And then you see these things here on the right. Rename, you can name your loadouts like settings 2, settings 1. You can rename them. So when you get a new weapon, you can just apply it. So module additional settings, you click on that. Right, I'm sorry guys, but you can't see it on my screen because I can't change it because I'm on an ultra wide monitor, right? But it will say max capacity up. So you click on that. Okay, and you can permanently increase max capacity by incoming 1 energy activators, right? I've got an energy activator, but the way you get it is like I said before, you go into the journal and you can find out. So if I press F on it, I don't want to use it now, but so you click on energy activators, it'll tell you low carbon activator, you need these materials to be able to actually increase your capacity of your gun. You can pay with real money, like I said before as well, but I'm assuming that most people won't. That's the way to increase capacity, okay? 50 to 80 it was, so it gives you 30 capacity, so you can put better mods, because you see there's rarities here: normal, rare, ultimate and transcendent. Normal will be the cheapest of the capacity, rare will be 6, ultimate will be more, usually goes to like 12 to 16, and transcendent, I've not seen one of these yet, for the guns anyway, but it will be more, it will cost more. So your capacity is kind of important when you're further into the game, because mods are important as well. So if you quit, and if you don't really understand these mods and stuff, there is an equip recommended module. So if you click that, it recommends all these things to me, and it also puts them in the slots for you, so it costs less. But I prefer to make my own things. But if you click on module additional settings again, you'll have assigned module socket type, which means, yep, you've got the circle one there, you've got the stripe one there. Say you had a mod with this ninja star symbol, okay, and you wanted to add a ninja star one, so it will cost half the capacity, so that helps you. All you need is a crystallization catalyst, which I haven't got yet, but you can get them. But just look into the journal, the access info, basically the library, and it'll tell you how to get it, where to get all the materials, stuff like that, so you can craft it. And then you just craft it, and it'll put one of these slots onto one of your loadouts. You can purchase from the shop for 300. That's like £8. I'm not sure about in American dollars and stuff, but it's not much if you want to pay for it. But that's how the mods work on the weapons. So let's just go on to my settings here. Like you see, I've got all my mods 50 out of 50, okay? And you see on the left here, rounds per mag 8%. I've got all my stats here. So my damage does more, my gun does more damage with mods on. So if I took all these off, I'd lose a lot of damage. So gun mods are really important. So that's the mods for the guns, guys. That's how it works. Same as on any weapon. See, I've got mods here on. So like I said, this might be a bit confusing for new people, but I've tried to explain it to you. That's how the weapons work and how to do things with the weapons, like attributes, re-rolling. But I hope this helps you guys. Let me know in the comments how what you think of the game so far. It's only been a few days now, but I think the game's pretty good. But thanks for watching, and happy hunting.